After the Supreme Court ruled that most of President Trump's global tariffs were an overstep of authority under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, the president signed an executive order for a new global 10% tariff. Later, he suggested raising that percentage to 15%. Now, local importers are questioning how to navigate the changes. Today, 6 on Your Side reporter Naomi Hilmer learned how they may be impacted, and she joins us now. Naomi?
Yeah, Bo, according to a UT economist, this new global tariff is possible under a different authority, Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974. But the proclamation is temporary for 150 days unless Congress extends it. And in talking to a local freight forwarder and broker company in Knoxville, it says these changes pose many questions for the clients that it serves. As the Director of Trade Compliance at John S. James Company, Kit Johnson says local importers could either be saving money or losing it.
For some countries, that's a better deal and a less tariff liability than had been under IEEPA. But for some, when you look at the tariffs that were capped, for instance, with the European Union, that could potentially be more tariffs that they're paying than they did before the Supreme Court ruling.
In East Tennessee, he says they work with a variety of importers, shipping items like chemicals, agricultural equipment, fireworks, and many others. But they are still waiting to hear how these companies may be taxed or reimbursed.
And we're seeing it all over the map that some companies will be doing a little bit better for right now based on what's supposed to be enacted, and some companies may be taking a little bit of a hit.
But economist Timothy Fitzgerald says there are several tariff authorities the president could and currently uses to implement tariffs.
I expect he will cobble together a new justification using, for example, national security, safeguard, country-specific, or other authorities that have already been granted to the president by Congress.
He says any expectation that tariffs are going to go away or will be lower is unlikely, but it leaves importers questioning where their money went under the tariffs that have now been deemed illegal.
There are going to be many, and by many could be dozens, could be hundreds, could be thousands of importers who have paid these duties who are going to want their money back.
And this is what Johnson says he's been discussing with his clients.
So one of the things that we're urging our importers to do is to start going into that ACE portal, looking at your data, seeing where you might have potential refunds, and also where you're going to have continued tariff liability going forward.
And with the global tariff expected to go into place tomorrow, Johnson tells me importers will need to continue to adapt to the changes coming their way. And it is hard to say at this point how the consumer could be impacted. Bo?
All right, Naomi, thank you. You know, some tariffs were not affected by the Supreme Court ruling, including those under Section 232 like steel, aluminum, and copper, as well as Section 301 on China.